Hello my dear students, welcome back in S Academy Digital Classes, and today we are going to discuss about the file handling in Python. In the last video I just told you how to delete the records from the binary file, means the complete binary file discussed, and previously I was already discussed with you about the text file handling. So today, according to your syllabus, today I'm going to discuss about the CSV file. So what is the CSV file and how we are going to handle the CSV file in a Python. So let's move. So first we have to understand what I'm going to discuss with you today. Today I'm going to talk about the CSV file handling. So today you have to understand what is CSV file, why we are going to use the CSV file, and how you will create your CSV file without any programming language and without any command. So first we understand what is CSV. CSV is a most popular file. That file is used to share the data from one place to another place. It's a very portable file format and which allow to use with any operating system. So CSV stands for comma separated values file. What is this? This is a comma separated value file. C for comma, S for separated, and V for values. Means this file is having a delimited text file. It is known as the delimited text file. And why it is called delimited text file? Because it's using the comma to separate values. Means the multiple values are get separated with the help of a symbol, and this is a fixed symbol here. Most commonly you can say this is the most commonly used symbol, and that is a comma. So that's why it is known as the delimited text file. Each line of the file is a data record in a CSV file, and its record consists of one or more fields separated by commas. Okay, so क्या होता है CSV फाइल? CSV फाइल हमारा टेक्स्ट फाइल है, टेक्स्ट डिलिमिटेड फाइल है जो कॉमा से सेपरेट किया जाता है, एंड CSV स्टैंड्स फॉर कॉमा सेपरेटेड वैल्यूज. ठीक है, इसके हर एक लाइन को एक रिकॉर्ड के तौर पे देखा जाता है और हर एक रिकॉर्ड में दो या दो से अधिक वैल्यूज होते हैं, एक या एक से अधिक वैल्यूज होते हैं, और वो वैल्यू कॉमा से सेपरेट किए जाते हैं. जितने भी वैल्यू होते हैं उन्हें फील्ड समझा जाता है. The CSV file format is the most common format for importing and exporting for data from Excel to database and from one computer to any computer. But there are some implementation guidelines which we have to understand. What is the implementation guideline here? The first thing, that each record is located on a separate line. Means we can't make, suppose this is my first one record having the three fields. So I can't think I will write the another record in a same line. This is the wrong way. And what is the correct way? We have to write this all information in a separate line. So every record is must be on a separated line, and every line is breaked by a delimited symbol that is called line break, that is known as the CRLF. CR stands for the carriage return and LF stands for the line feed. Okay, so CRLF, it is called CRLF. The last record in the file may or may not have an ending line break. Means suppose this is the records and this is the end of the record. So what happened, because after this record there is a one more record, so it means there is a slash r slash n is there. After this record there is another record, so it means there is a slash r slash n is there. In this case also it is possible, but for this record there is no more record after this, so there is a no slash r slash n. It's a depend upon the operating system also. समझ गए मेरी बात को? There may be an optional header line appearing as the first line of the file with the same format normal record lines. Means क्या है कि CSV फाइल के अंदर में आप हेडर भी लिख सकते हो. हेडर क्या करेगा? आपके रिकॉर्ड के इंफॉर्मेशन को कैटेगराइज करेगा, आपको आइडेंटिफाई करने में आपकी हेल्प करेगा. तो दैट हेडर लाइक दिस, आई हैव रिटन हियर नेम कॉमा एज कॉमा सेक्स, and then I'm writing here a comma 20 comma male. Okay, again I'm writing here b comma 30 comma female. So this is the records. This is called header records, this is called record, this is called records, and now you can find out the different informations I'm going to store in this file. Okay, within the header and each record, means header और record के बीच में there may be one or more fields separated by commas. एक या एक से अधिक field हो सकते हैं. comma से separated. Each line should contain the same number of the fields throughout the records. This is also very important thing कि अगर मान लीजिए आपने पहले लाइन में कॉलम हेडर में आपने बताया कि you have a 3 columns, तो हर एक रिकॉर्ड के अंदर में 3 वैल्यू होना चाहिए या एटलीस्ट उतने कॉमा आने चाहिए, उतने कॉमा आने चाहिए. अगर आपने कोई वैल्यू नहीं दिया, सपोज मैंने इस रिकॉर्ड्स को ऐसे लिख दिया, तो इस केस में इसको एम्प्टी वैल्यू के तौर पे देखा जाएगा एंड इन प्लेस ऑफ दिस एम्प्टी वैल्यू इज गोइंग टू पुट नैन वैल्यू देयर. तो देयर विल बी नैन वैल्यू. Within the header and record there may be one or more fields separated by comma. Each line should contain the same number of fields throughout the file. Spaces are considered the part of the field. Sometimes what happens, suppose we are having the habit to write name, then we are giving a space and putting the comma. So what happened in this case, or after comma we are putting the space and then I'm writing the age. So what happened, this space is also counted as the part of the column name. So it's become the part of the column name. So you have to be careful. आपको इसे ignore करना पड़ेगा. The separated character of CSV file is called delimiter. जो मैं आपको बता रहा था कि comma separated values होते हैं, ये this comma is known as the delimiter here, but this is the default delimiter. Okay, but this is the default delimiter. What? Comma. Comma इसका default delimiter है, but you can use anything else like slash t, colon, pipe, semicolon, character, any character you can use. Okay. Now what is the advantage of using the CSV file? Why we are going to use CSV file? The advantage of this, easy to use. It's a really very easy to use. Initially you feel that it's not easy to manage the CSV file, but later on you understand, no, this one is the good. This one is the good. Third is second, preferred export and import format for database and spreadsheet. Suppose I want to transfer the data from Microsoft Excel to the MySQL. So how you can do this? You can do this with the help of the CSV file, because CSV file allows to open the same file in a spreadsheet also, in a database also. Capable of storing large amount of information, because it's not going to store any formatting information, any extra tools and something like this. So you are capable to store a big value in a small size of file. In comparison to the Microsoft Word, if you write anything there, definitely it will consume more space because something are automatically included there. But in CSV file it's not happen. This is a simple and plain text. This file can be opened in a notepad. This file can be opened in a Python program ideally. So anywhere you can open it. So that's why, because it's a simple format, that's why it's allowed the storage amount is higher than compared to the any other storage. Okay, means any other file format. So how to create a CSV file? If you want to create a CSV file, we can use the any file editor, or you can say any text editor, it's better. So CSV file can be created in Notepad, in simple text editor, Python ideally, Excel, spreadsheet, any other programming language like Python, Panda, C, C++, Java, .NET. In this, anywhere you can open it and anywhere you can create the CSV file. I'm going to create the CSV file with the help of this Python ideally. So what I'm doing, I'm opening a new file, and in a new file I'm going to write something like this. Look at this, what I'm going to write: serial number, comma, title. This is I'm giving the heading, and look at this, I'm removing the space. So serial number 1, title is file handling. So what happened, one is that field. Now here this file having the 3 fields: serial number, title and purpose. So 1, comma, file handling, and text file. 2, comma, binary file. Okay, read and write. Okay, so this much information is there. Now I'm going to save this file, and while I'm saving this file, first I'm moving in my own location, in my own directory. As you all know, okay, I'm having a Python program folder, and now in this I'm going in the file handling, and inside this I'm going in a CSV file. And what I'm doing, instead of Python files, I'm going to make a text file here, and now I'm writing here abc.csv. abc.csv is already there, so it's this my sample.csv. Okay, so I'm writing here all files so that I will not get the any problem. Okay, and now I am save it. Now I saved it and I want to open that file. So what I'm doing, I'm opening the Go Explorer and just making a right click here, and now I'm moving at the file location. So look, this is my file, sample file, and I'm going to open it. I'm going to open it. So look, informations has already written in this file, and you look at this, all informations are properly arranged in a columns. And how it is possible? It is possible due to comma. You can find out in a file handling there is a space, but it's not going to separate the value on the basis of a space. It's always separate the value on the basis of the mentioned and given delimiter. So I hope you understand how you have to create the CSV file and how can you open the CSV file. You can open your CSV file anywhere. Okay, I'm writing here don't save, and now I'm closing this also, and now you see that I'm going to save it and close this. So now you understand how can you open your CSV file. You can create a CSV file in Excel also. You can create a CSV file in a spreadsheet software also. Okay, so for today this much enough. In the next video where I'm going to talk about some Python modules, Python CSV modules, and I'll show you how to do the opening and closing of CSV file. So okay, अगर वीडियो पसंद आया हो तो वीडियो को लाइक करना ना भूले, वीडियो को शेयर करें और चैनल सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो सब्सक्राइब कर लें. थैंक यू, बाय बाय, टेक केयर. क्या हुआ, नींद आ रही है क्या?